I just want to check, you haven't changed your mind, you're happy for me to go ahead?
No, we would love to go ahead.
Right, okay.
Finally.
So, as soon as I put the phone down, I'll get this exchanged.
Great.
Right? And then I'll give you a call back just to confirm it's all done.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jenny.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Jenny.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There you go. Hey. This is probably going to be the last time we ever make a vlog in the UK, because after this goes live, we're going to need to take a few weeks off the videos just to pack up and move everything out to the Algarve. If you can't face being away from us that long, you can still get your fix over on Patreon. It won't be as polished as the stuff we make on this channel, but if you can't handle not being around us for a bit, if you've got some weird sick fetish for middle-aged tired dads, then you can find us on Patreon. Details in the doobly-doo. I'm too old for this. I'm a little bit scared now, to be honest. Since we signed the contract, I've sort of been a bit like, oh shit, now it's real. Hannah's, she's been like really sort of panicking up till the contract was signed, and now she's chill. I was chill until the contract signed, and now I'm panicking. So we've kind of like flipped. Hannah's like, you've got to get rid of the box of cables, Stef. I'm so afraid of like throwing away the box of cables and then needing a specific cable. I don't even know what 99.9% of these are for, to be honest. Pretty much the reason why we can do this is because of all of you, really, every one of you that supported us, not just by watching the videos, but also like anyone who's bought the blackout cards, the Grace and Ashes trinkets, the Mags London pieces, or anything else. All you guys have made this possible. So yeah, we are very, very grateful and thankful to all of you, and also to all the amazing brands who've been cool enough to sponsor us over the years. Anyway, I'm going to pass you across to Hannah, who's going to tell you about this week's sponsor.
This week we are working with Bare Biology. This is a brand that I have loved, used and trusted for years now. They asked me if I wanted to try out their newest supplement. This is the Ready and Rested Magnesium. You might have seen on my Instagram that I was having trouble sleeping, and this is the first time in my life, apart from having kids, that I have ever had trouble sleeping. And I think it's basically because behind the scenes of moving house has been incredibly stressful. Anyway, I kid you not, after day 2 of taking these 3 times a day, so with my breakfast, my lunch and my dinner, I slept through the night, and so far I've seen such a huge difference in terms of the quality of my sleep and how easy it is for me now to fall asleep. I stay asleep, I don't get up. I definitely feel like I'm able to focus a lot better since I've been taking these. They're made from MCT oil, and you get a good 60-day supply in this nice big bottle. There's tons of other benefits to taking magnesium supplements too, not just the ones that I have talked about. Some of them include better protein synthesis, better energy levels, electrolyte balance, cognitive benefits. There's so many. I always try and get everything that I need from my diet first, but clearly magnesium was something that I should have been taking, because the difference just speaks for itself, and I just feel so much brighter and more energetic. So if you want to feel ready and rested like me, I'm going to pop a link to the Bare Biology website in the description, and you can go and buy your own pot of Ready and Rested magnesium supplements to try.
I have a tendency to just hold on to so much stuff. Like, look at this. This is all the fan mail we used to get from our viewers. I wonder if any of these people still watch us. Somebody drew a picture of us there, like a watercolour-y type thing. It's really nice. When we were signed with Gleam, we would get some fan mail, but a lot of the other OG influencers would get tons more, and they would tell their managers basically just to chuck it away. But I kept it because I'm nicer than them.
I keep telling Pip that she's not going to be shivering anymore because she gets so, bless her, she gets so cold in the winter. You're going to be in the sun soon.
Yeah, it turns out moving to another country isn't cheap. Even getting this house cleaned as an end of tenancy clean is like almost £600. Yeah, and then you've got the removal company coming to pick up everything. That's like 7-8 grand. We're going to probably be financially decimated when we eventually get this house. But all of our expenses will be far lower. Our mortgage will go down from about $2,600 a month to about $500 pounds a month, about €700, so about £500 a month. So that's good. So our expenses will be lower. We're going to have to pay, obviously, to get the kids into international school, so we do have that expense. But just general cost of living is much cheaper out there.
So I have this box. It's kind of nerdy, but I did the same thing when we moved into this house. I got very excited about trinkets and interiors and decorating. I just like to have like a few little things that I feel like really make a difference when you first move house. Things that I'm looking forward to putting out on the counters and using and stuff. So it's a bit overflowing, but I thought I would share with you what's in my little moving box. Yes.
Cancelling the Virgin Media was one of the most horrific things I've ever been through. Last night I had to spend over an hour on the phone to them because none of the agents want the cancellation under their name. They just hung up on me multiple times. I had 3 people hang up on me. I even had one guy pretend he couldn't hear me. That's how hard it was to cancel Virgin Media. It's ridiculous. Eventually they managed to cancel it, but stuff like that really freaking vexes me. It gets me so angry.
First of all, I have some beeswax candles.
What are you most excited about?
Going to a new school.
You excited about going to a new school?
Yeah.
What are you least excited about?
Learning the new language.
Have you got any Portuguese?
I know hello.
What's that?
Hola.
Do you know how to say table for 4, please? Do you know how to say can I have the bill? Do you know how to say can I have the bill, please?
I think it's a mesa para cuatro, por favor.
Oh, that's a table for 4. Nice one. You're pretty much there. You got it.
I haven't actually properly opened them because I'm just saving them, obviously. Yes, puppy. They look like this. Beeswax, just because I don't like to burn scented things anymore. Sadly, makes me sad. Very interested in it.
Bloody hell, this is a big one. Dear Hannah, I can't remember the last time I wrote to someone in the public eye, especially may have been the Spice Girls. So as a 30-year-old woman, it feels a bit strange to do so. And for what I am going to say, bordering on fangirl, but I wanted to drop you a note to say that thank you to you, Stef, and your son Grayson for the amazing videos you make. The fact is that some of these videos that we make, I know to a lot of people they're like cringe and stuff, but to some people they actually mean something. To do something in life that has like a positive effect on people is one of the best things that you can do. It's just, I couldn't imagine doing anything else, to be honest, other than producing videos. We're so lucky that we have a little community like you lot. I guess that's it. This is the last time you'll be seeing me talking in my my office. Next time I'll be in a crumbling old villa talking to you. It's odd. It's odd. It's an odd feeling.
I also stocked up on a couple of the cleaning fluid things from Purdy and Fig because I know they don't ship to Portugal, and it makes me really sad because I love them, and they are a really nice way to make your house smell nice if you don't like scented products because they're all natural. And I just love the fact that I can use this cleaning stuff on every surface in every room, and yeah, it just smells really nice. So I thought I would bring a couple with me and I'm going to try and eke them out.
But I've also kept like letters from my dad as well. Like he wrote me this one, February of 2000. It's like so old that it's all disheveled and the paper's like falling apart. But we didn't really, I think back in 2000, I probably didn't even have a mobile phone. So if Dad wanted to contact me, he had to write me a letter. Obviously wrote him one because he said, it was wonderful to get your letter. I arrived back home late last night, exhausted with jet lag and 2 sleepless nights on the aeroplane. However, when your letter arrived this morning, it cheered me up a lot. I got a letter here from Mum as well. She didn't date this, but this must have been around the same time. Thank you for the lovely lighter. You shouldn't have spent your money, but I guess you know that. I'm also enclosing a tape about a new business that I have come across. Yeah. Oh my God, I remember this. This is so funny. Mum got massively into aloe vera, like in a big way. I got these tapes in the post, and it was from this guy being like, I used to be down and out, and thinking I wasn't good enough. And then I discovered aloe vera. I used to drive a Nissan Micra, but now I drive a Ferrari because I've made so much money with this aloe vera business. It sounded so dodgy. And it was basically this pyramid scheme where they would ask you to buy like thousands of pounds worth of aloe vera, and then you'd have to create like aloe vera parties and invite a load of people around and try and sell them aloe vera. Mum got like super into it, bought like tons of aloe vera. I think she's probably still got it like 30 years later. Anyway, Mum lost a load of money on it. It was basically just a scammy pyramid scheme. Oh, this is a nicer one from her. She wrote me a lovely letter here. She did me a picture. My mum is an amazing artist. I mean, look at this little pencil sketch that she did. I miss letters. Aren't they lovely? I'll keep those forever.
Then I've just taken this from the corner of our kitchen, a little macrame, like plant hanging thingy. Our new kitchen is disgusting, like it's really disgusting. And so I thought the first thing I'm going to do there to elevate that straight away is put a hanging plant up. Because I just think plants make such a massive difference in a room. Even if it is a disgusting room, you put a plant in and immediately it's like, yeah.
Got pictures of X's in here. Better not show Hannah those. I've got a pay slip here for, this is what I used to take home each month. £1,224 a month. So when I was 24 years old, I was earning about £1,000 a month. I don't know how I survived on that, to be honest. You can not survive on that these days. Yeah, loads of little notes from X's and stuff, and I don't know, I like holding on to these sort of things. Are you excited about living near a beach?
Very.
Are you going to learn to surf?
No, because I can't trust you.
What do you mean you can't trust me? Why can't you trust me?
You once booted me off a bodyboard.
I didn't boot you off, I saw a wave.
Deep sea with sharks.
I saw a wave and I pushed you and I ill-judged it, and the wave was
Exactly.
a little bit bigger than I thought, but you can't hold that against me forever.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
Hi, Roo. What are you most looking forward to?
The swimming pool and the big garden.
What are you least looking forward to?
School.
Why?
Because it'll be hard to make new friends.
It'll be easy for you to make new friends.
No,
You're a
it
likeable
won't.
kid. Yeah, well, man. You'll be fine. You'll be great. You don't have to worry about that. You make loads of friends. It's so easy for you to make friends. You're such a likeable kid. You're probably one of the most popular kids in your school, aren't you? Yeah. I get if you're nervous and scared, because I think, we all are a little bit. But that's perfectly normal to be a bit nervous and scared. Anyway, So yeah, thanks for being part of this chapter, and I hope I can make the next one as interesting or as entertaining as this one was. It will certainly be very different. I don't really know how it's going to change shape, but it definitely is going to change shape, that's for sure. But yeah, it's been fun. I guess for the final time, bye guys.